Hi everyone! Today's video is about 5 steps to have a healthy relationship with yourself. It is only when we are in a vibrational harmony with ourselves that we can attract the life that we desire for ourselves. So let's get to the steps. Step number 1. Pause, reflect and introspect within yourself. Ask yourselves these questions. Do you love you? Do you respect you? Do you honor yourself? Do you put yourself on a pedestal above other people's feelings and emotions? Do you put yourself first? Step 2. Recognize yourself. Who are you? I'm not asking about the roles that you play in your life, like being a sister, being a mother, daughter, or being somebody's wife, or even your career. I mean, who are you when the lights are off and it's 3 a.m. and you're alone in your room, naked? Who is that person? Who are you in your core? Who is that raw person? Ask yourself these questions. You are not as bad as your brain makes you feel. Treat yourself like you would treat a loved one, like you treat a child, like you treat your partner. We treat them with so much care, we adore on them, we are so affectionate, and we are so giving, we are so forgiving of them. How about starting to treat yourself exactly like that? Step number 3, uncondition yourself. Why are we so fixated on other people's opinion about us? We have a brain of our own. Why are we walking around with labels that other people have put on us? You know, it scares me and it shocks me that throughout our lives, we live our lives trying to fit in this image that people have of us. We don't have to do that. You know, all these lower back pains that people get when they're young, like for example, I used to get them. It's just a fun fact. This is all due to the emotional and mental baggage that we're carrying around. So I'd say, drop it. Feel lighter within yourself. Step number 4, align yourself with the real you. Accept who you are at the core. This should be your greatest takeaway from this video. Don't let ego come into the way of that. I've seen many people in my life who lead this life of fitting into the expectation of others. And life is going well for them, that's good. But you'll lead a more fulfilling life if you accept your truth. If you're in alignment with yourself, if you have a good relationship with yourself, see the best of you and the worst of you, observe it. What are the things that you're good at? What are the things you're bad at? Accept your flaws. It is only when you are at peace with yourself that you can attract people and relationships and situations that work for you in your favor. Take your arms and wrap them around you and hug yourself and say, I love you, Sakshi. Well, don't say Sakshi unless you love me. Say your own name. Be quick to forgive yourself and others. Remember that what others are doing is right according to their logic and their reasoning. They may be behind you in the process of accepting themselves. So understand that and let it go. You're here because of the decisions that you've made in the past. Imagine if you hadn't made a particular mistake 2 years ago or 3 years ago. You wouldn't be here. Life wouldn't have taught you those lessons. Every single decision you make leads you to something, and there's always a learning aspect to it. So focus on now. Be grateful for what you have. You're a talented, beautiful soul. So focus on that. Set yourself free from subconscious limiting beliefs. These are the beliefs that our brain makes us think because of the circumstances around us or situations or what people have. If people have made us feel a certain way, then these things get embedded into our minds. So for example, to check if you have a subconscious limiting belief about something, some aspect of you, you can just add 2 words, I choose, before saying out loud your subconscious limiting belief. For example, if you feel your art isn't good enough, so say something like, I choose to believe my art isn't good enough. And then when you hear this, you'll realize how silly that sounds. So this is how you can know that this is a subconscious limiting belief in your mind, and you can change that for yourself. This is the power of words. Love yourself for the real you, and that is how you'll find peace within yourself. So that's it for this video, guys. If you enjoyed this video, then consider subscribing to my channel, Clovers and Happiness. Hit the like button, comment. I'll be making more videos on how to level up your consciousness, holistic living, and much more. Till then, I'm sending you all the love from my highest frequency. Bye.